Sally. We'll see how the weather affects this game. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking for a gap. It's Bishop.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays to the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
Makes the catch downfield.
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
And the Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff in a single back formation. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Past the marker is still going. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joe. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember,
end zone ahead. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Volunteers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll feed the back again. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker, the line to gain. If I'm the offense, I'm going to get up there and just quarterback sneak this right away. Don't...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on 4th down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on 4th down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down.
The Rebels with 1st and 10 here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, Chris, the happiest guy in the field is the quarterback. He doesn't have to do anything, just pops it to his wide receiver, and it goes on his passing stats. When you get the edge with the speed, that is so big for the offense. Check out all those yards. For a quarterback, that's a dream.
And the Rebels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. They're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pump over the middle. It's Lacey. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield, set up with a first down at the 47.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation.
Just standing there, gets hit again. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And looking for a big play here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. And baseball, short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? He can go. Breaks into the clear. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards.
Break. Check. Ready. Red 18. Go.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways. Here in the run game, I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
Gives it to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Can he make it to the marker? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, so you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They try the middle, but gain nothing in that play.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fine. The ball is loose. Scooped up with the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. Offense on the field to take over. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Same tailback, another carry. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Volunteers will crank up the tempo. They come out swinging in this championship game, and the defense so far, Joel, no answer for this tempo.
Well, they knew they were going to see this tempo. They said they were prepared for it, but it's a totally different thing to actually see it and see the level of execution and speed that this offense operates with.
And now the handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. Headed for the end zone. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Makes the grab. It's Lacey. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Vols. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
This is a massive momentum switch in this game. It looks like the offense is going to be able to get some points, and then the defense steps in front of the pass, and it's a pick six going the other direction, really breaking this game open a little bit.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And that's a solid return after the interception. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Now it's 2nd down here. Wants to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. On the return, he'll be tackled in the end zone. A touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pressure is coming. Slides to avoid the big hit.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Sure hands. It's Alexander. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Just been an awful game for this quarterback. Ball continues to go into harm's way. The timing is off. The ball placement is off. He's thrown several interceptions, and again, the ball is in the hands of the defense. This time, they just can't bring it in. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long on the 45. Back to throw again. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Offense operating from the pistol. They're going to run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Breaking into the clear. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The ball is getting set on 1st and 10.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled.
Makes the catch in his space. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Hand off to the back. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half. Able to execute, get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can you make something happen? First down, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Oh, he's bringing it back. Tackle after the pick, and then he'll do it for the first half of play. The Vols will kick it deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. Sees an opening. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Cook.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets him up now, 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, as you know, I'm such a huge fan, as most people are, these second and short situations, taking a shot down the field. Because you feel like 2 more downs, you're going to get this 1 yard and move the chains. Why not take an aggressive stance and force this defense to really protect the entirety of the field? Plus, it does another thing. Now these secondary players, and particularly these safeties, they're going to have that in the back of their mind, and they're going to get themselves out of that run box a little bit more. It might make it easier to run the football in the future here.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs. Defense gets the stop on 4th down.
Boy, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there.